Alright, welcome to F1 Manager 2022, Making Williams Great, Part 16. It's been quite a while, but first, before I start the video, I wanted to thank everyone for 75 subscribers. Now, I didn't even imagine that anyone would give a shit about what I'm doing, let alone, 75 people watching the nonsense I do. But anyway, thanks for subscribing, and, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't rightly remember what I was doing last time. It's been quite a while. It's and I mean like it's been a while, like it's um like so long I have to actually bring up the F1 calculator on my computer. That's how long. Circuit of the Americas, Austin, United States. So I'm guessing would be what I need. Come on, no, clear the feedbacks, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then this one as well. Clear the feedbacks. And if you're wondering, this is the calculator that I use. You put the track that you want, and then you just put like whatever feedbacks, and then adjust it as necessary. And then here you put the you put optimal great, and then the too low or too high I'm not 100% sure about, but I guess, and I don't know, it usually seems to work out okay. But just to reset things, I'm just gonna switch to a track. And switch back to America. There we go. But yeah, that's what I'm doing when I'm using the calculator. Just there's the website. So also the ads. Gotta love the ads. Everything has ads these days, so you might as well deal with it. But anyway, we're going to let me check in case anyone's got any skills or whatever. I'm not joking. It's actually been like 7 months, something like that. I don't know why everyone's morale is just okay. Okay. Alright, anyway, to the race. I don't remember what we were doing. I don't remember anything about anything.
Welcome to the
I've been on a Dark Souls kick for a while, as I'm sure if you've bothered to watch any of my videos, you've seen like all of my uploads are Dark Souls videos. You, Dennis, need to go there. You need hard tires. Oh yeah, right. 3%. Do I dare? Not really. I probably can't get a full use out of that, would be my best guess. But we can definitely get the 20% one. That'd be good for at least this weekend. Oh, the season's almost over. 45, 44. Okay, so 1%. Not that that really makes a difference. You are 2%, you are 1%, you are 2... Okay. Well, it's not good. So we'll use a 2% each day, I guess. We'll try that. And then... need to... go to this. So we need 8 here, and then we need 13 here, 2 8 here, 340. Whoop, wrong way. 345 here, and then 25 here. There we go. Give him lots of juice, same as always. It's been a long time, but I still remember how to play. I just don't remember what I was doing. I have that kind of memory. He can stay on slicks. Everybody should have the best stuff they can have for this, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it would appear so. Okay, just, you never know. You gotta make sure. You can put that on. 51. Oh, they're exactly the same, so there's no point to switch that. Put that on for him. 2.8, 13, whoops. What was it, 2.8, I think? And then 3:45, and then 2:5. And then we'll say 30 laps will be fine. Again, his job is just to get Dennis's car ready for him.
Radio check.
And then send him out first.
Okay, should be green now.
And give him to the safety car. Now. And now we can speed our way through it. Oh, actually, first pause. Just a second. I keep forgetting to tell them to do that. Because allegedly, it makes my stuff last longer. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't have all the background numbers, so I can't. Oh, rain. Wow. Swell. It doesn't really matter. They're on super crybaby slow, so as long as they don't act like Pepegas, they'll be fine. I know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll just kind of speed through this, and with any luck, our setups will be okay, and we won't have to tweak them too much. Same as always, the track acclimation is the real concern. Anything over, 75, 80, something like that. And we'll leave Logan out. No point to call him in at that point, because we got 2 more whole days to, well, 2 more whole practice sessions, rather, not days. But you know what I mean? 85, yeah, he'll stay out. That's perfectly fine.
Doing any more?
Perfectly fine. And then 85 for him. We will, however, bring him in. You, sir, need to pit. Thank you. There we go. Reconfigure you. I just need to click over. I have multiple monitors. I just don't have a 2-monitor setup right now. Because I didn't bother to set it back up. Okay, so we need... Great. Actually, let me just go like this, bam, and then you can watch what I'm doing. Okay, so great, good. I know you can't see the other screen. I don't know how to multi-screen in a recording, if that's even possible. Optimal, good, and then great. And then we click Find Setup, and then it's going to tell us these are the changes it wants us to make. So then we just, whoops, no, OBS, please. And then, again, if you're wondering, I use OBS to record. And then, so now we make the changes it told us to change. So it said 9, 13 stayed the same, up to 1.9, or 1:9? Semicolon, is it called? I don't know, I forget what they're called. And then now once that brought up to 0.5. And then that, I know tire issues. That should be fine. Allegedly. How many? Okay, we need at least 15 laps. So we'll put 20, say, and then we'll just give him some intermittents, I guess. There we go. It's raining anyway.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
How's the balance?
Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams here. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted.
That was literally nothing. Okay. No damage to the car? Yeah, no damage to the car. We're fine. Everything's fine. All is well. Yeah, all is well. It's good. But yeah, no, it's oh no, if anybody knows how to like multi-set up monitors in a recording window, then you know, you're welcome to let me know. I would definitely be, you know, I'm open to all feedback, you know, good or bad. Like, it honestly, there's nothing that bothers me. Like, you can just tell me I suck, and it's not gonna hurt my feelings. Trust me, a lot of people have. It's not an issue. Sent him back out. I don't know, I'm literally just doing this because I found, since I started doing YouTube just for shits and giggles, oh, the gearbox isn't going to last the whole session, is it? Anyway, since I've been doing YouTube, then I found I've completed more games, like, from start to finish. In the past, you know, I'm going to say a year, I've been doing YouTube stuff. I've completed more games than I have in probably 6 years. We're fine. We can't change the running gear during the session, so...
We've just had a crash on the track.
Oh, Zhao's out. Okay. Fine with that. Doesn't affect me at all, so... With any luck, that gearbox will last the session, or at least most of it. It's almost over. Who knows? We'll see. Dude, just stop, okay? Just leave me alone with all your notifications. But, I don't know, it might last, it might not. I mean, if he can get to, like, the last 5 minutes, you know what I mean? That it'll be okay. As long as he gets 40% acclimation, it'll be alright. Yeah, there, we're fine. In the next 2 practice sessions, he can get the rest of the acclimation, so I'm not too worried about it. As long as he doesn't crash out, we'll be fine. Tires over here. Yeah, I don't care about your tires. Just don't be an idiot. Drive slow. You're fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. All is well. Stop concerning. It is all good. No worries.
What do you think?
Hey! There we go, he's 99. So it's just a simple toe in, toe out problem. Easy peasy, no big deal. Competitor crashed. It doesn't involve us because I don't see any body damage to either car. So, oh yeah, George Russell, he fucked up. Oh, and he's out. He's out. Whoops, no, I need. I don't care, okay? Just, you're fine. Just don't drive like a Pepega. You'll be okay. Okay, it appears our gearbox will last the whole session. So that's good. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Which means we can use the other 2% one to last all of next practice session, which is even better. Alright. All's well that ends well. Okay. Cool beans. We get a lot of penalties for that. I mean, it's good for us. Alright. So, I'm just going to drop a save because you never know what happens. I don't remember which one's which, so I'm just going to save over this one. It doesn't really matter anyway. I don't really care. And then, you, sir, will change to mediums. Okay, we got to switch gearboxes, though. One of these gearboxes had 2%. You. Got no gearbox left at all. It's awful. And I could buy one. I am well aware of that, the fact that I could buy one. Okay, so all greats except one good. I'll do you a solid and let you watch me do this. Yeah. So I just keep, you know, this is for the first car, for the second car. You can't see the window with the recording, but I can. I mean, as far as the, game goes right now, I can still see it, so I know what it says. Okay, so... And then it wants us to do 9. Whoops. 3.5, down to 3.30 it says, and down to 10 it claims. Same as always, we'll give him loads of fuel. And then take a super crybaby slow, you don't even know how to drive mode. And we'll give him some hearts. He's fine on all his parts. And then we switch scenes again. And then we go 2. I recommend clearing the feedbacks because it will jank out the game sometimes. Or the game, sorry. It'll jank out the system here. I don't know why, it just does. I don't have to look at it. I know what, like whenever it gets to 99%, you're almost guaranteed that this is the exact feedback he's giving you. So up by 55. So okay, so, and I'll teach you a lesson here. It was at 50. So if 55 is wrong, take it down to 45. Trust me. I've done it like 100 times, and that's almost always what it is. So it wants this up to 55. Yeah, see, it started at 50, up to 55. Give him loads of fuel. There we go. Crybaby super slow mode. I'm just going to drop a save so I don't have to do that again. I mean, you know, the game's crashed on me before, so it's not a happy time. I went all 3 practice sessions. Everything went swell, and my setups were perfect. Everything was on the up and up, and then during the race day, the game crashed, and I lost everything.
Green light.
It was awful.
Green light.
Same as always, let him get to the safety car, and then there we go. Now we send Dennis out. Oh, pause right quick, just to tell him that. 2% is a little sketchy, but, you know. Whatever. He's got plenty. There. Now they can give her hell. I'll just watch his percentage, and that will let me know how much he'll get out of the session.
Rain still coming.
I don't care. It's fine. You literally saw, like, trust me, you don't need the wets on unless you're actually driving. Just put them on super crybaby slow mode, and for the most part, it'll be okay. Don't get me wrong, shit can still happen, you know? Because it is still rainy, it is still wet, you know? But... oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. He's down to 1%. The first 10 minutes of the damn practice session, it's not a happy. I mean, to be fair, as long as we get our feedback, everything is fine. Ish. I mean, obviously, I prefer him to get the whole session in, but it is what it is. Really, as long as, you know, because he'll have his track acclimation. Even if the car was to give out right now, he'll get 30%, no problem, in the next session. So, no worries there. But I'd prefer him to get his 5 out of 5 feedback. I mean, I prefer it to last the whole session. But if that's not possible, I'd prefer it until he gets his feedback. Once he gives me his feedback, I couldn't care less. Because he's already almost at 80%. He'll definitely get 20% next session. No big deal. There we go. Confidence, great. That's not what I was hoping for, but... okay, 90%. That's... you know, we're closer. So that's okay. Now, hopefully his is optimal. But like I said, if not, it doesn't matter. Because we know...
how does it feel?
yeah, he's perfect. Okay. Yeah, if it's not, it would have been just take it down by, you know, from 55 to 45, and I guarantee you that would have been the perfect setup. Trust me, I kind of know what I'm doing with this game. A little bit. Just tiny little snip. Don't break my car, buddy. Okay, you're fine. You didn't break the car. Everything's on the up and up.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, you want to wait for that, because I've looked before, there was no damage, and then when that popped up, there was damage. because the game, like when you're fast forwarding times 16, it takes the game time to catch up sometimes, and trust me, times 16 does not do this game favors. I hear the new one was even worse. The F1 Manager 2023. I did play it briefly on the channel. And I do intend to do a full playthrough with Williams there as well. I actually haven't started. I just, I stopped playing because I've been doing this one and doing other stuff, and I'm busy working, and it is what it is. It's been a year for me, So anyway, it had a few glitches while I was playing it, and like my tires just disappeared. Like they didn't blow, they just disappeared out of existence. You couldn't see them. And then there was a glitch where I couldn't do anything. Like I was just stuck. You can go watch the video. Like I was stuck in the menu. I couldn't do anything like at all. Like I couldn't quit. I couldn't leave. I couldn't, I had to close out the game and relaunch it. So it had its issues. It's had a few updates, mind you. So they probably fixed things. Damn, man. This 1%'s lasting a long time. At this rate, I'm tempted to use one of the 1% drivetrains for the last practice session. I mean, I might as well. He's 100 for 100. And I just need his setup to be good, so 1% might actually be enough. Especially that last one, because we know that last one just ticked over to 1%, so this 1% has literally lasted, 45 minutes. So if it lasts the whole session, then there's no reason that other one shouldn't. Oh, there we go. Now it's at 0%. Yeah, so I got almost 55 minutes out of the 1%. So you should be fine. Yeah, checker flag. We're good. We're all good. He didn't even break down. I guess it has to tick over to negative 1% would be my guess. Alright, so... And to be fair, he only needs the participation trophy from P3 for the 30 XP, so... Let's see. We might as well use a slick. There's no point not to. Okay, 1% on that, 1% on that. That's the one that just ticked over. So we could put that one. Excuse me. Give him 25 laps, will be fine. Super Crybaby slow mode. Alright, so now, well, that's an interesting one. We go to, sorry, I gotta open the window. Nope, this one. Then we clear. Great. Oh, click that, thank you. Great, great, good, and optimal. Bam. Alright, 8.5. 1.9, 3.45. That's the exact setup, pretty much, that they gave him. That's funny. Okay, there, so that's that. We've got it set up locked in for him. You need some mediums, my friend. And then you're still fine on all your parts. Your confidence is perfect. We don't need to touch that. Give him tons of fuel. Super Crybaby slow mode. I might save scum for Dingus's gearbox, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long it lasts. Because obviously, I want the feedback, right? But give him to the car. Right there's good enough. Go there. I've actually missed like every race this season in real life. I think like the first 2 races I paid attention to, and then I just stopped paying attention. So there's that. Anyway, he's at 1%. So we'll see how long his 1% lasts. That. There. That. Nope. There, thank you. Alright, so we'll see how long the 1% lasts. Hopefully, long enough to get his 5 feedbacks at least. That's, preferable. So he only needs 10 minutes to get his, he only needs 10 minutes of track time to get his 30 points of XP for the weekend for oh yeah, that lasted like 8 minutes. It's not good. Not good. We'll see how long it lasts after 0% though. He's locked up, but he's okay. And he's still going, okay. No damage to the body, so he's fine, I guess. What?
I think there's been a lockup.
What, you okay, game? You, can I just keep going with this shitty box with just getting a debuff to my performance? Because obviously, like, you know, the second they hit a certain percentage, they start taking debuffs. It looks like that's what it's gonna be. He's just gonna take a debuff. Well, that's kind of boring. I mean, don't get me wrong, it definitely rains on your parade. Because the debuffs are pretty hefty. So, there's that, but they're pretty much useless after 50%, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a happy time for you. But it would appear that it's just, that's what it is. It just gives you a huge debuff.
What's your thoughts on coming in or doing any more?
86? What the? Come on, man. That's not very happy. And stop. Bad for traction. Okay, but we've got 3 optimals this time, so that's good. Alright, so we go back here. We're still in slot 1. We'll clear the feedbacks. We go optimal. Great. Optimal. Bad. Which way bad? Too high, I think. But whatever. We'll just put bad. I can't tell 100% for sure, so we'll just put bad. Optimal. Alright, down to 3.7, and then down to 3.30, and then down to 0.5. We'll see if that works. I should have been doing this, like what I'm doing now with the switching windows, I should have been doing that the whole time I've been recording. I don't know why I haven't. I mean, I do, because I'm an idiot. But, you know, tires, we can put on some intermittents, whatever, it's fine. There. And then we go like this. And then that'll hopefully give us our 100%. I mean, if not, it's fine. We can revert to the 90%, so not a huge deal. I mean, we're at that point in the season. It doesn't matter anyway. We could get first place in every single race, and it's not going to make a fucking difference. You know? We're last place this season. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. C'est la vie. But, you know, just don't break my car, bro. I don't care. You can lock up 3 million times. I don't give a shit. Just don't break my car. That's all that matters to me. We're gonna be spending lots of money at the end of the season to rebuild a whole new car for next year, so one of the things I do really like, oh, car retired. Okay, so it does give out at -1%. Okay, good to know. Terminal gearbox damage, yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I know for sure now. That's good to know.
We need to retire the car.
Yep, no worries. It's fine. He got enough to yeah, you're fine. It's a multi-pronged thing, because one, we now know the limits of the gearboxes and engines and whatnot aren't 100% at 0%. So we know that we have a little bit of leeway there. 2, we know that it is in fact, you know, gonna retire your car. So we know that. And 3, he got more than enough time in this practice session to get his participation trophy experience-wise. So we're all good. All is, oh, and we get to save the good gearbox for the race. So it's good all around. We're good. Not a big deal. It also means that one less car you know, is out, so one less car stands a chance to crash up.
I think
So,
someone's run
there's that.
wide.
Okay, I'd appreciate you not... Oh, you motherfucker. Minor damage. Okay, well, minor damage is okay.
Sounds like there's been contact.
Oh, he's got a penalty. Fuck's sakes.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Oh,
we
what
see the
happened?
Williams here. And that's a big smash. Down
He
the
hit
belt,
me.
Matt.
How is that a penalty for me? Bitch, what? You got brakes. You got eyes, don't you? Whatever. I really don't care. The penalty doesn't affect us because we suck anyway. So, you know, not a big deal.
Good session.
Okay, so we have a choice to make now. Do we want Logan to risk it for the biscuit with that setup? Because it will tell us... Ooh, yeah, see, we get 6 of that. Jesus. Yeah, plus 5 seconds. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we put that there. 51, you are... Oops. There we go. I know parts missing, okay? Don't worry about it. All is well. 45, 43. And that one's about to hit performance loss. Alright, so the question is, do we go with this setup and trust that the app is gonna steer us in the right direction, or do we restore back to 90%? And I know it could save scum, but, you know, the whole point of choices having penalties is for choices to have penalties. Oh, actually, I want to check his... Oh, yeah. Okay, his front wing's fine. Perfect. Good, good. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and trust the app. Trust me, sometimes it leads you wrong, so, you know.
Radio check.
Let's just pause for a quick second here.
Radio check.
It looks like towards the end, it's gonna be okay. The chance of rain is negligible, so yeah, we're fine. I'm very hungry, so be nice when this race is over. I can go grab something to eat, but you know, it's okay. We'll just fast forward until we get to our point of thingamajigger here. To release for them. 1 pit before. And about there. By the time he gets out, that will put him about a pit before. Oh, somebody crashed. That's good for us. I don't really care, if I'm being honest, so I'm not going to watch it, and go. Oh, and he retired out, too. Damn, Sal, you having a rough end of the season, bro. Okay, so I want you to not compete with teammates, please. I sent him a little bit soon, but Dennis is out on the perfect run, so that's okay. Don't fight your teammates. I don't appreciate it when you boys fight each other. Just, it slows them down. Slows them both down, right? Like if they're constantly fighting with each other, so just don't do it. Trust me. We can fast forward a little bit. And about there. I don't like fast forwarding for their lap itself because the game gets really janky when you're And I find the drivers are prone to mistakes more so if you're fast forwarding. So I don't know. I've said it 100 times, but we don't fast forward for the lap. See how they do. And by comparing Dennis and Sargent's times in the sectors, I can also see how well his setup is. 26. 26 for him. And about 26 for him as well. Okay, so his setup should be very good, if not perfect. So, get there. Because Sargent is a better driver than Hogger is, so by a small margin, but you know, by enough to matter. A minute. Well, I need you to hurry up through that sector, please. Oh, whoops! No, he's in the third sector. My bad. I didn't notice what his time was for the second sector. Okay, he's 27 coming around the second last turn. Okay, what's his time? Okay, so 136, okay. Ish. Almost 137, not too bad. All things considered. And Dennis is just under him by a little bit. Alright. No big deal. I mean, we knew we were gonna, you know, we knew what it was gonna be, so. Not a big deal. And we beat out Austin Martin, so it's good. They're our rivals. Oh, and everybody's got penalties, so yeah, there's that to take into account. Forgot about everyone's penalties.
It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and
All right, so sunny today. Oh, 99. Okay, well, like I said, basically perfect. Let me just. Really? Okay, it's gonna screw with me, but I know it's all optimals except brake stability. We know this, so we will just clear that, and I'll see what it says. Because it's 99%, which means everything has to be optimal except one thing, right? So it says up to 10. Oh yeah, I can't change anything but that. So that's, yeah, no, well, we're fine. 99 is good enough, trust me. It's not a big deal. But yeah, okay, so let's see. You, sir, we have to have 2 stints. Okay, so do we have to, or can I change a stint and make it to... No, I can't. I can tell just by the way the hards and whatnot look. Okay, so Logan, I would prefer you to do medium, medium, hard. Preferably. Can I just edit that stint a bit? Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to push the stint a little bit forward, just to because you see that little white, well, and yellow, but that white line across the yellow lines. That's, you know, you don't want to let your tires dip into that. Trust me. All right, and you, my friend, let's see, we could. Oh, that's, yeah. See that right there? How that dips into that stint. Or not into, in the second stint where it dips down into the white line. Don't be that guy. Don't do that. Yeah, same with the third stint as well. Don't do that. Okay, so That's the best I could do there. That might work. That might just work. Yeah, let's try that. We'll put him on that strategy that I just slightly edited. I wish I could get rid of the blue lines. Like, I understand why they're there. I could see better where it dips into the stint if it was not there. Anywho, okay. Why is that got a pip beside it? Oh, mandatory tire usage. Yeah, you're fine. And then driver options. Excuse me. Always start with fuel usage and overtake, because obviously. In 1 second, I need a drink here.
I hope I'm not tempting fate here, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at... Here we go. It's
Yeah,
the
tempt fate.
United States
Make it
Grand
rain, I don't
Prix.
care.
And it's lights out, and away we
Stop.
go.
I don't want you guys to fight right now. Oh, never mind. They're in way different positions. I don't need to tell them not to fight. 14th and 18th. My bad. So same as always, we'll let them go maximum of 10 laps, and then we'll fast forward it, just because, you know, I don't have an hour to sit here, you don't have an hour to sit here, when we're already 41 minutes into this video. See how they do, though. We can tell what kind of gear everybody's running once we complete a full lap. As of right now, we can't tell though, but once everyone gets a whole lap under their belt, we'll know. Passes so far. On any front, as far as I can tell so far. The lineup hasn't appeared to change to me. Of course, I really only pay attention to my drivers, so there's that. Be nice if we could get a couple passes in this race. It's going to be hard for Sargent to get any passes in, though, because he's got Alonso right in front of him. So that kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. We'll manage. Okay, I'm just going to put them on neutral for their ERS. Now, just because I don't want them to dip too much into it, and then next thing you know, they've got no ERS for the rest of the fucking race. Because you can put out twice as... Oh, you asshole. And you broke the fucking car. You piece of garbage. You're a piece of garbage, you know that. Okay, well, there's no replacement, so there's no point to bother. Oh, okay.
It's a collision. Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here.
Did that cause it? Or did somebody... Oh, he locked up and fucking rear-ended him.
And
Fuck's
there's
sakes.
the crash.
Come on, man.
Mark my words, there'll be questions asked about that later.
Yeah, there's no need to ask questions. He just sucks. That's what it is.
The team are really...
I mean, I'm not really mad about it. I mean... Oh, okay, the game is just full-on soft. Okay. Well, the bright side is Vitelli's out, so... that works, I guess. Yeah, plus 5 seconds. I'm not worried about that. literally does not affect him in last place. So Ford will be a little bit mad about it, but you know, nothing serious. Alright, anyway, nothing seems to be happening, so let's just give it a little fast forward here. Okay, well, Dennis got to catch up thanks to the safety car, so that's good.
So safety car will be in this lap. Safety car will be in this lap.
Copy.
And he's got that damaged front wing, so he's going to guarantee get last place, so that sucks, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is.
DRS enable.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Okay, well, he got one pass because Verstappen locked up, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's been some crashy crashes. Oh, Ricardo. Oh. Oh, okay. Game has to refresh.
There's been contact and several cars involved. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Now look at this. Daniel Ricciardo involved here.
Oh. That sucks.
Goodness me, that is a serious
Tried to get
collision.
the cheeky pass. Didn't work out well for him. He got a penalty too. Okay. That's good for me. Bad for him. Anywho, keep going. And he's going to be in the pit for a little bit too. Yeah, 30 seconds behind us. It won't matter because he's got that damage to the front wing, so he'll still be able to catch up to him, no problem. Trust. Especially with so much left in the race, right? Like, yeah, so he's already a whole 8 seconds.
Alpine just advanced.
So, you know. It'll be alright.
Haas with an overtake.
Fine for now. Let's put them on thing because they're basically at the limit of what I like to push the fuel usage.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
And optimal for Ding Dong to stop. Doesn't matter now because he's screwed now. But no replacement, so that sucks.
Box, box. Copy,
There
PT.
should be a big enough gap in the race days
And
to
McLaren with a great overtake.
build another one regularly without, speed manufacturing it. Because I hate doing that because it's really expensive. Oh, we got a...
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
Oh,
Let's
there's
see
a
what
blue in
happened
there. It's me again,
We're
isn't it?
just watching the Red Bull.
Oh, okay. Well, then why did you show me
There's the
blue?
hit, and it's crystal clear
Yeah,
who
that's
was in the
weird.
wrong there.
Whatever, it's fine. Okay. With as many passes as been going on,
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
Logan should get some pretty decent XP this race, so... Optimal pit stop. Go ahead and grab another medium. Poor Dennis,
That's
way
a
to fuck
good
back there.
overtake from Alpine. Someone spun out.
Oh, Schumacher spun. Well, that's unfortunate for him. He can go like this. Not that it matters, but just get him doing something. And at this point, the 3 people in front of him could pit for almost twice the time without him catching up. So,
And there's an overtake from Williams.
hey, good job, buddy. I don't know, as long as Logan maintains that position, they'll be happy. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care too much. Williams isn't going to be... I went
Sounds like someone's
the whole
gone
year
wide
as a
there.
test before I started this playthrough, just failing every race. And it was quite a while before they fired me. So, trust me, you can fuck up
I
pretty
think
bad
we've had a car
for
run
quite a
wide.
long time. Yeah, see what I mean? Stroll pit, and he just didn't even get it anywhere near. Like, he's done sparse for this race, but Hey, Logan got a couple passes out of the pit. That's good. And then put him on his last stint.
Box, box.
I mean, to be fair, he doesn't really have to box. He's got 40% left on those tires, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter. He's getting last place no matter what. So... and then you're going to hards, my friend.
And box, 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 box.
Yeah, there we go. He'll be okay if he keeps this place. Williams should be happy. Or, well, not happy, but satisfied anyway. And that's what really matters at the end of the day. Keep the contractor happy, and you don't have to worry about it. That's how it works for me working traffic control as well. Doesn't matter what happens, as long as the contractor stays happy, they don't care. And of course you want them to stay happy, because that's how you get 15 hours a day of work, right? Like, if the contractor's not happy, they don't like you, they don't hire you again, which means you don't have work. So, you know, there's that. It's times like this where the positions probably aren't going to change that, you know. I'd like to have a... Oh.
Safety car.
That's,
Schumacher crashed.
Aw,
Yep, okay.
poor Schumacher.
We can take a look
Let's
now.
watch him crash.
Now just focus on the Haas.
Oh, did he butt fuck his buddy? Oh no, that's not his buddy, never mind.
And there, we see the crash.
Aw. Well, rip his front wing. There's no front wing left now.
And the team had such high...
Yeah, that sucks. Where was he positioned? Somewhere here. Okay, there's Kevin Magnussen. I don't... Oh, Schumacher's just ahead of us. Okay, well... But he was probably 2 or 3 positions higher than that before he crashed, so... He had at least fucking 14th, 15th, right? Like, that's... sucks for him. It also means that Dennis will potentially get bumped up, maybe? If he hurries the fuck up. He could definitely... Okay. Hurry up, but take your time, bro. Okay, yeah, no,
Looks
he's
like
still...
there's been a lockup.
Same damage. He didn't fuck up this time. I'm just setting him like that. I know he can't because the safety car, but it'll let lapped cars go first, and Kevin Magnussen has lapped him, so he'll get to pass him. Come on, please. It also gives Ding Dong a chance to catch up, so... Oh, there we go, he passed Schumacher. Yeah, see, lapped cars may now overtake, so now I'm allowed to go. There we go. That's good. Oh, Kevin is the one in front of him. Okay. As of this recording, Kevin's actually retiring at the end of this season, so... That kind of sucks. He's a good driver. Or, I mean, I think so anyway. It's alright. Catch up to him, bro. You can do it. I believe in you. Probably not. Their car's better than ours. But the point is, every attempt to, okay, that's not happening. Ugh. Could you just stop blocking up? I mean, whatever. He got the position.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
I don't know why you suck so bad.
They've crashed
Oh, okay.
out.
That, yeah. That.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see
Yeah,
the
sure.
Williams here.
And now I gotta take a penalty because I've got no fucking gearboxes to top left.
They've lost control. And
Damn it, Logan. That sucks. Well, that's unfortunate. I
We need to
fucking
retire
know.
the car.
I know.
Safety car will be in this lap.
I think there's been a lockup.
Been a lot of crashes today.
Sounds like there's been a crash.
If he'd hurry the fuck up, he could get that position. There we go. He got 16th, so that kind of, you know, kind of, sort of helps us a little bit. Sucks. It's expensive to replace a whole fucking car. So that blows, but, you know, whatever. Gotta rain sometimes, you know. Okay, you still get decent XP at least. As long as they make as much as the reserve driver, it's okay. Race simulator, yay! A great race? Bitch, what? Okay. I'll take it. Oh shit. They're just like, yeah, no, you did great, bro. Like, okay, I'll take it. Alright, what are we missing? A front wing and a chassis. Okay, that's it? Okay, oh shit. Okay, so 2 chassis, 2 front wings. Easy peasy. Beautiful. Manufacture, front wings. I want 2. 6 days. How many till? 4 days till they're... Fucking damn it. Rushed. 4 days. So it'll be done on race day? Ugh. I can't trust that it'll be done. Just whatever, emergency manufacture them. I can't trust that it'll be done. It's the problem. Oh, so we only need 1 chassis. Okay. 8 days? 8 days? Come on, guys. Ugh. At least it's only 375,000. It's a chassis. It's not that much. Like, damn, bro. Change. Install on both cars. There we go. Chassis. Install on car 1. There we go. There. Alright, we'll put control, and you, sir, going to put into braking. Oh, as well. We'll put into chassis. I just want to keep everything relatively even for him. Refurbishing 21 days on the design center, so project capacity, I don't really care enough about that too. 75 days on the wind tunnel if I decide to upgrade it. 59 on the CFD for about the same boost, it would appear, yeah. Alright, so I'll take that. I just want to be a little bit careful how much money I spend. Just because we're at the end of the year and like I said, we're going to have to rebuild the whole fucking car. I mean, well, we don't have to, obviously, but we want to. So, there's that. Yay, the weather center's refurbished. Forecast accuracy, yeah. Okay, so that's today. Is there even anything I'm going to... Car press development locked. Do I even have any projects going? No, not that. I want... Current okay, I've got researches going. Okay. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. So, and we had a trying race, but apparently the board's happy with our results, so we're fine. Everything's fine, and it wasn't super expensive to replace the car. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks again for 75 subscribers. I appreciate everybody. And I'll see you next time.